Hello, this is Paula from the Knitting Pipeline podcast. I'm going to demonstrate how I tightened up a sweater neck. This is the Baby Tea Leaves cardigan, an adorable sweater designed by Melissa Labar, but I did not follow the directions to use a smaller needle when I started out on the neck. So I went in here when I was finished and I tightened it up with a crochet chain along here. I'm going to show you how I did that. Let's get that out of the way. This is another baby sweater which I'll demonstrate on. It does not need this. This is by Susan B. Anderson, and I made this sweater when I took a workshop from her at SSK. So you could use the same yarn, or you could use a contrasting yarn if you want for a little bit of a surprise in the middle. I am using this so you can see better what I'm doing. I started out just securing the yarn here, and I'm moving along from right to left, and I'm going in this edge where I picked up, and then I grab the yarn and bring it through and then take it through the loop. Now, I estimated on the other sweater that I needed to bring it in about 20%, and you have to do a little bit of guesswork here. I don't think it can be an exact science, but let's just say that I needed to bring it in that much. I would maybe do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and maybe I'll go ahead and do an 8th one. Again, it's just guesswork. Bring it through, and then I would skip one stitch. So I'm going to skip this next chain here and then go to the next one, and then bring it through in and bring your crochet chain through. And you really cannot tell very much. Let's see if I can get it focused for you. There, it's right along here. And it did bring the neck in just enough. I didn't have to do it again. Now you could go up here in the ribbing if you want, and let me just show you real quick how you would do that. I would probably go in a bump down here, which is what I did on that garter stitch because it didn't have a picked up edge. I'm going to have to join it down there, and then I would go in the next row in the same thing and bring it through, and this will tighten up the edge. Now, if you find that it's too tight or not enough, so easy to fix. That's one of the great things about crochet, because then you can just take it out. And I had knotted this here, that's why it's not coming out. So that is a crochet chain that can help stabilize a neckline on a sweater, or perhaps you can use it elsewhere. This is Paula of the Knitting Pipeline podcast, and this tutorial accompanies episode 141 of the Knitting Pipeline.